The Rural Telephony Project has decided to focus primarily on rural women, and with the primary objective of taking ICT technology to economically disadvantaged areas of Nigeria. It's important for us to understand the context in which we're operating. In many of these rural communities, there's very little electricity, there's very little pipe-borne water is a challenge, and in many of these rural communities that we're talking about, there is no telephony at all. So the impact of having access is actually huge.
Hello, hold on for your caller.
Mama Amaka.
My service reaches over 2,000 people in Umoroko village where I live. I have even these people near here. All these people selling, they have to send information to their distributors. At times, they will call their customers if they are to bring their own goods to them. From this phone, they will not waste their time. It will shorten their shuttle. You'll see the positive result immediately. The program was a loan, so it didn't take me much money. The total loan I take was 19,115 naira. I'm through with the loan. I own my antenna, I own my phone, I own my charger. Yes, they even gave us the umbrella. All are my properties because I have finished my payment. I'm a seamstress before I started this phone business. My hope is to expand in the business, employ some people, establish other phone booths.
Phone ladies that we have enlisted through these programs, their status has been enhanced tenfold as a result of this opportunity that we were able to provide them with. They are now seen as community leaders, and what it has done is that it's opened up those villages to the world. Essentially, it has given these women freedom.
I have a small salon then. Now give me the first phone. I started with just a small table and an umbrella. Then after some time, I now say, okay, let me build a phone booth. I did well, they will give me another one. From the booth, I now have one sales girl that make call for me. After some time, I have another branch down the street there. Then I have another sales girl there, then there are now two. The thing was booming and going. After some, I said, let me just buy this bigger container. This container is now my office. Hello, hold on.
Hello?
Well, when I had the salon business, I wasn't making much anyway, but if a day make 1,000 naira or 2,000 naira is not much. But when I joined the Ogene ladies with the phone call and the others, I make more than 10,000 naira in a day. The whole business, I make more than 20,000 naira a day.
Most of the women have been able to increase their income by 400%. Some of these women were earning amounts like 5,000 naira, and today they're earning 25,000 naira. And not only that, some have even gone beyond that and formed cooperatives amongst themselves. They formed a community of phone ladies and have been able to access, commercial loans from the banks. So the ripple effect of this activity is fantastic, and that's why I say that I think it's definitely one thing that I know can help to create wealth in the communities and can help to alleviate poverty.
So far, so good. I'm very happy with the way I am, but I would like to expand my business. I would like to have a bigger office than the computer. I would like it to be around 3 or 4.
Beyond taking telephony into those communities, beyond the immediate impact on the rural woman who we describe as phone ladies there, is that you've opened up that community, and the next thing, economic activity begins to boom, and you've actually created a future market for yourself as a business.
If you give a single woman a loan, you give it for the whole family. And some of them use the profits, at least in paying their children's school fees, instead of begging money from your husband today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, begging. They can now do 16 things for themselves without asking from their husband.
I have 3 children. I pay their school fees. I feel good. I feel great. I feel good. At least I help a lot in my family. That's the most important thing.
Today we have about 300 phone ladies. But our target with all the plans that we have in place is that by the end of this year we should have about 1,500 phone ladies, and we're hoping that by 2009, with all the funding in place and the support of our project partners, we should be able to say that we have 15,000 rural telephony ladies across the country.
This program is given the chance to women, be it employed or unemployed in villages, to unleash their entrepreneurial skills to start small businesses, and in the process to provide employment opportunities to others, as well as to provide a much needed service to the community at large. The IFC is uniquely positioned with its global reach, experience and network of operators around the globe to identify and transfer successful and innovative approaches to extending access to the poor from one country to another. For that purpose, we have worked with other partners to develop a replication manual that would make it possible to accelerate the rollout of such creative programs in other countries.
So essentially what the IFC has done for us, they've taken us to the next level. They're providing us with international project management experience. They're going to help us to train our project partners here so that beyond just delivering the basic suite of telephony services to the rural communities, you can really scale up the impact of this project to the next level through the value-added services, things like mobile banking, things like helping us to determine commodity prices. I definitely think this program is going to go a long way to help to build a better society here in Nigeria for everyone.